So, in order to engage in personal transformation, it's good to know how to start. And the following is a list of steps that I'm proposing that may help individuals be able to embark on this process. It's a pretty complex issue and we've gone over a lot of material, so I'm going to use a metaphor that kind of simplifies things, and it's the metaphor of adopting a stray dog. And this particular stray dog hangs out around your house, and you are familiar with it and feel bad that it is stray and not taken care of. And so step one is, I should say, the stray dog represents parts of you that are not in balance or not included as they should be, but that you won't ever be able to be successful without. You guys are a team. And so step one is asking yourself and thinking deeply about whether you're ready to adopt a dog right now, whether you're ready to embark on a process of personal transformation. Because if you're in a particular situation where your resources are very limited, or your situation is very stressful, then you would not be able to start this process with the best chance of being successful. And you want to give yourself the best possible chance of being successful. So step one is deciding whether you're ready to adopt this stray dog, and if so, that you make sure that you have a support system for this new addition to your life. So this would be, for a dog, finding a couple people that would be able to take care of it if you weren't able to, let's say, come home early, or let's say if your finances are a little bit tight, that someone might be able to provide the funding if you needed to have, let's say, have a emergency veterinary visit. This would be the equivalent of having people that you could talk to if you're going through a hard time, or perhaps a professional that knows you and would be able to give you advice if something kind of more serious came up. You definitely don't want to go into the process alone, even though it's a personal process. So if the answer to this is yes, and you think that you have the resources and the commitment to adopt this part of you and adopt this into your life, then the first step is to take responsibility for this dog and for this part of yourself. So you stop feeling bad for how things are, and you say, I'm going to do something about it. This is mine now. And you get a collar for the dog, you put its name on it, and you put your name on it. And you accept it into your pack, even though your pack might be just you and the dog. So that's step one. And for me, this had a lot to do with accepting responsibility for my life and for what I did. I realized that even though I felt like I was the actor bringing about these things, that it was always tied back to either my brain chemistry or the situation that was, my reality when I was growing up, and therefore inconsistent conditioning, etc. So it was the day that I decided, if I wanted to be unhappy and feel bad about this for the rest of my life, or actually take responsibility and really try to do something about it. And honestly, it seemed like the last option. So I chose to do this. So I adopted this dog and brought it to my life, put a collar on it, brought it home.